thought you was younger. But
Am I ugly?
You're not ugly, no.
I got you.
It's not that, it's just not.
Oh, that's old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
Damn, old now. It ain't giving.
No, it's given. You look good. I like your outfit.
I got you.
But it's just a physical thing.
Yeah. I just want to see the other option.
Physical attraction.
Okay. So is there something, because he's trying to figure it out too. What is it?
That's it.
I got you.
You're handsome.
Okay.
Hi.
You know, we want to
Yeah, a
know.
lot of y'all said physical attraction. I feel like I'm. What's up with it?
You are handsome.
got
Just not to me.
Damn, I got you though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just
Appreciate
that.
it.
Great teeth, too. I could like staring at your teeth.
Great teeth, physical fit.
There's
Outfit
like,
look good. What is it though? Let me know so I can work on it.
Hello?
Self-improvement.
You're handsome.
I appreciate you.
I want to pinpoint that women reject the perfect man, and yet they wonder why they're losing good men, or why they're not married, why they're still single. I'm talking like you could be a perfect man in all areas. Physical aspect, 6'2", 6'4", 6'6", in a good physical shape, with brains and a good, rounded, healthy lifestyle. You could know how to carry a conversation. You could have the best fashion sense ever. But you know what? When it comes to women, you might not be their pick of the litter. Automatically, you're disqualified for no reason. It's quite unreal. But anyways, we got another video. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe. Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take this mic. What's your name?
Antoine.
No way. Look at this perfect specimen here, man. Look at him, bro. The dude looks at least 6'4", 6'6". He's well built. Nice style. What's up with these balloons popping? Why are they popping so early? Man, that's sad to see.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27, okay. And what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool. And
He said he personal trains, and you hear a girl pop the balloon. I bet you anything this girl's out of shape. She has to be. How can you pop a balloon to that? I mean, I thought women like their man fit and healthy. You would have thought so, wouldn't you? It turns out not.
now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out and just self-love. Focus on self-love.
Okay.
That's me.
So you're all about the gym.
Yeah.
All right.
Health as well. Health as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Really, make sure she love herself first, and then just she gotta understand that a happy man is God's plan.
Off the bat, this sounds like a religious man. Even the way he talks, the way he carries himself, you can tell he's not a selfish man. He's not those entitled men. He's a humble man. There's a humbleness to him. So I mean, I wonder why these women are already popping the balloons.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You say what?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking. Smoking is just a no deal for me.
My guy said smoking is one of the deal breakers. You hear a girl pop the balloon. I guarantee you this girl smokes. She smokes more than one pack of cigarette a day. I call it out. Correct me if I'm wrong later, but let's watch and find out.
Okay.
That's really it. And then you gotta be a gym girl. Be a gym girl as
A gym
well.
girl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Now this is going to be a little bit difficult because his perks, I guess, she has to be a gym girl. Now, majority of the women out there are not gym girls, but for the right woman, you can turn her to a gym girl. You know, so I mean, I wouldn't, if I was him, I guess that's his preference, but for me, I would have put it in a nutshell. I like a girl who's healthy, who takes care of her body. It doesn't necessarily have to be a gym girl, just as long as she, you know, eats healthy, looks after herself. She can run, she can do Pilates, she can do whatever. As long as her body looking good, she looking great, no complaints. She don't gotta go to the gym as long as she can take care of her body. So if she biking, if she taking the dogs for a run, if she doing whatever, that's cool with me, that's fine.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And now I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
Oh, no, she good. She good.
Thank you.
She
See?
good.
He said
How can she not be attracted to him? Dude's fit. Dude looks like a perfect creation here, man. But I mean, I get it. The fact that he mentioned a gym girl, what did I tell you? It's gonna turn up a lot of women who are not into that lifestyle, right? So I mean, if he had just said a girl who is healthy, takes care of herself, I'm sure these girls would have still stayed. But for the majority, I guess to her, it's a physical attraction. She's not attracted to him.
Even if you're not gym girl, he's feeling you.
No response.
Okay. And then we did get a couple down here as well.
This is actually a way mature man. Look how he just handled the rejection right there. He got rejected, didn't get to his feelings at all. He said she's good, she aight, he ain't got no problem, man. His ego's aight, his ego's in check. If it was any other man with a fragile ego out here, bro, watch him go tooth and nail with this woman, you know?
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
This girl said physically he's not her type. Like, what's she talking about? Like, I guess maybe he not cute enough? I mean, because look at him, man. He got perfect height, dressed well. He got a built physique, you know? So, I mean, I don't know what's missing in the equation. Now, if she was looking like a dime piece and my dude was looking like a slob and she said physically he's not her type, I would have understood. But I'm having a hard time getting the picture as to why he's not her type physically. Like, especially the number one requirement is met height. A lot of women tell you they like their man tall. So this dude, he's taller than all these women. Literally, it looks like he's about ready to play in the NBA, but he kind of too jacked up for that, you know?
Okay, so physically, what is your usual type?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't.
She literally just laughed at another girl pop a balloon. Like, how funny is that? That's not even funny. Why are you laughing? That's actually stupid. Oh my goodness. This is what I mean. These dating shows, they're not serious. These women are not serious. They're just coming for the entertainment, you know, because she can't even answer the questions right away. Physically, he's not my type. You yourself made work on your body, not even to shame you, but like, if I was to compare the two of you, it looks like he cares more about his body than you do. I don't know if I'm sensing maybe she thinks if they were on a date, she would start feeling insecure about herself because her man is too fit. I mean, that's a thing. Women out there, if you're too good looking, they will start feeling some type of way, so they reject you before you reject them. You know what I mean? They feel like they don't live up to your expectation, like you're unreal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they were to go in public, you would get more attention than her, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it comes from an ego thing where they like to reject you first. But judging from this room, this panel of women, it looks like they're all in a pact together. Hey, let's see who's the fastest who can pop their balloon first.
No, I can't even tell you.
Okay.
Just like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not matching.
She can't even explain. She said he's not her type, but she can't even explain. You would have thought that for somebody who has an assurance that a specific person is not their type, would have had reasons as to why that is. You know, they would label it maybe like, yo, your teeth need some fixing, your hair needs to be cut, you have a big stomach, blah, blah, blah. You know, they would have labeled it quick without overthinking, you know. Now this girl can't even come up. You see, she just rejected him for no reason. How ridiculous is this? This is what I mean, you know? She didn't even give him a chance, go on a date, get to know him, sit down, get to know what he's about. Just reject him off the bat, right? Because she's judging a book by its cover. But even so, this looks like a great book. My dude looks like he has all the attributes. He's a Chad.
Or whatever.
You said physically, though.
You see how he put her on check? She trying to blame it on the energy. Oh, just the energy. And my dude's like, yo, you said physically. So what does the energy have to do with physically? You see, she's just coming up with answers out of her ass. Literally. She can't even come up with anything physically wrong about him.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
not
matching. But I
getting-
do like that you go to the gym. I like that though.
I got you. Appreciate
And I
you.
like your outfit too.
Appreciate you.
And now, is she?
So she likes he goes to the gym, which is a physical part. She likes his outfit. But she said that she popped the balloon because she's not physically attracted to him. But yet she likes his things in him. So that begs a question. Why did she pop the balloon then? Is it his height? He's too tall for you? No, that can be it. Because, you know, women are obsessed with height. So what made her pop that balloon? That's what I want to know.
Someone that's your type?
She decent. We can work something out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's go.
I ain't against nothing. It is what it is. I don't know none of y'all.
But I would give him that his energy is a little bit laid back. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just he's not your hyper man, you know, who's I can see that he's a little bit an introvert. If I had to take a guess, he's an introvert, you know. So of course he's not gonna be out there like ooh, like a monkey jumping up and down and trying to be the hype man, you know, with the energy raised 0 to 100, you know, trying to turn up the whole room. He's not that type of man. He's a man that is reserved and kept to himself, which is great. I mean, if women out there that are looking for serious men who ain't gonna play no games, who ain't gonna be entertaining other bitches, who ain't gonna be out there doing the most, this is actually the perfect archetype of man they should be with, right? The laid back energy, the man that has things going on for himself, good looking, you know, he's tall, built. What else is missing from this palette?
Hey, things can change.
Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because I smoke weed. Everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Same thing. I
Same
know you say
thing.
everybody's cool, but
Smoking, smoke. I can't do no smoking.
can't do that.
I respect it.
Okay. Let's go.
Yo, this girl has a valid reason. I agree with that. I mean, he did say he doesn't like people that smoke. So, I mean, if you smoke and you do drugs and somebody's like, oh, I don't date people that do drugs, why the heck would you stay, right? He literally just disqualified you. Like, you'd be stupid enough to stay and for him to find out you do all these things, you know, like, don't add up. So, I mean, kudos to her. She's keeping it real. First sensible woman out there who's able to actually keep it 100, you know, not just give some bogus answers.
Okay. Same thing. I know you say everybody's cool, but
Smoking, smoke. I can't do no smoking.
can't do that.
I respect it.
So look at this. And then another girl pops up the balloon. Just because she said she smokes and he says he's not about that. It was a well-respected conversation. I mean, you know, they both agreed that it's fine. You know, they both went their different ways. Then you have some other girl pop in. Like, I don't know. I think these girls, they have some pact where they're going to keep popping a balloon like every 2 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a game to them. They don't take this serious, you know? It's like, hey, I'm gonna go pop my balloon first. You're gonna do 2 minutes after me. You'll do 5 minutes after me. You'll do 7 minutes after me. Let's make it entertaining. That's what they are up to.
okay, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like, more or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue. So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on.
That's a mature way to look at it. I mean, I like that. What I would have said is everybody has their own likes and dislikes, right? Their personal interests. Like you, I mean, looking at her, I could tell she's not a gym girl. Not even to be offensive. I could just automatically look at the body and judge and be like, yeah, you're not a gym girl, you know? That's cool. She likes dancing. She likes eating. She likes whatever she likes. That's fine, you know? But yeah, that's a respectable answer. She was a little bit honest here. I like that compared to the other girls who were a little bit delusional and they couldn't even come up with an answer on the top of their head. But yeah, she gave the valid answer as well.
Oh, as long as you've been active.
See, there you go.
Active is active.
This could have been a thing. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Better than next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like you walked in the door and they'd be like, oh, thank
Yeah, that's what I said, right? He should have just put a well-rounded answer. As long as you're active, as long as you're healthy, as long as you look after your body, no problems. But if him saying just about the gym, that's going to narrow his chances. Unless he's out there dating bodybuilders and, you know, chicks that are in the same lifestyle as him, it's going to be hard to find in this room. Literally, this girl look like they don't do anything similar to him whatsoever.
you, Jesus. Like, she finally got a husband. No, but like, definitely, you are more or less my type. It's just, it happens. People make mistakes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool. We do have one more here. we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the chemistry, but then you said that the smoke weed thing, and I do smoke weed, even though it's not my biggest partake and it's not something I would hold on forever. It's something I do right now. Same way with gym. I don't mind. I would take on to your same things and be able to do it together, but you know, chemistry is a thing too. So it's all.
Man, respect it.
Okay. All right. And now, Antoine, is she someone that's your type?
Again, I don't know nobody, but at the end of the day, if the chemistry there is there.
Absolutely.
I don't pick and choose.
We love a God's man.
I
Okay.
don't pick and choose.
All
I
right.
don't pick and choose.
All right, cool.
Yeah, boom, another one that's another one that's a smoker out there. She disqualified herself immediately after he aired that out. So I mean, another understandable participant here. Her opinion is definitely valid as well.
And I think we did get a couple that we missed. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma, and I'm 27.
Okay, and Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I smoke a little weed here and there, so that's one of his deal breakers.
So yeah, another one. Weed seems to be a big issue. Yeah, I respect him. I hope he doesn't cave to, you know, start dating women that smoke weed now just because, you know, he ran out of some option. I like guys that stick up with their morals, you know. If he doesn't like the whole weed thing, cigarettes or whatever, people that partake in an unhealthy lifestyle, that's good for him. And I think he needs to uphold that bar. He shouldn't cave, like, because a lot of men out there, what happens is once they're not getting any matches or attention or women in their life, what they're going to start doing, they're going to start going for all these toxic women, them druggies, them party girls, all the things they don't want in their life, but they have no choice because they're dry. They went through a dry spell, so they're going to start tolerating. And I think once you start tolerating, that's when things start going downhill.
Got it. Okay, and then before he said that you did have on pops, why did you?
I mean, he's handsome. I like the whole put together everything, so yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I know you're going to say the same thing again, and we want something different, okay?
There you
We
go.
need something different. So, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Somebody I approach, I would say no, just because I'm more of a petite guy. I'm more of a petite guy.
Okay, all right, thank you. Let's go back over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physical attraction. I'm not as
Am I
attracted to
ugly?
him. You're not ugly.
So tell me, if the issue happens to be physical attraction, he asks, am I ugly? She says, no, you're not ugly. And he says she likes how he's put together, the outfit, everything. So what's the problem? There doesn't seem to be any problem. So when you say that issue is physical attraction, that means he's ugly outright. You see, women will never give you straight up answers. They're gonna go around that ring around the rosy. They're gonna go around some bushes, beat around the bushes. They ain't gonna give you a straightforward answer. Particularly what she's saying is he's still attractive, he's well put together, he's not ugly whatsoever, but yet she doesn't feel the physical attraction. She's not attracted to him. What is she on? I feel like she's high. She ought to be high because her answer don't make no sense.
No.
I got you.
It's not that. It's just not.
It ain't giving.
No, it's given. You look good. I like your outfit.
I got you.
But it's just a physical thing, physical attraction.
Okay. So is there something, because he's trying to figure it out too. What is it? You know, we want to
Yeah, a lot
know.
of y'all said physical attraction. I feel like you feel me?
You are handsome.
You are handsome, but not to me. Particularly what it means is you are ugly to me, but you're handsome to somebody else. That's simply put. You can't go any further than that. I mean, you can't make it sound good than it does. It's garbage. That's what she needs to stop this. Not just her, man. A lot of women gotta stop doing this, right? They beat around the bush. They're not straight up with the men. You are handsome, but not to me. Whoa, what does that mean? That means he's ugly to you. So in that case, you don't find him handsome, you know? Otherwise, you wouldn't be disqualifying him. You wouldn't even have mentioned that, right?
Just not to me.
Damn, I got you though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I'm sorry. It's just
Appreciate
that.
it.
Great teeth too. I could like staring at your teeth.
Great teeth, physical fit.
There's
outfit
like
look good.
You see how he cracks on it too? Yeah, these women are giving him their compliments, right? You're handsome, I like the fit, great teeth, but it doesn't work with them, right? And it's a physical attraction type of thing. You see, they're trying to let him off easily here, and that's what they do the most, right? They're going to reject you, and yet they're going to hype you up so as to not make you feel bad about it, which is bullshit. You know, they want you to just walk away feeling proud of yourself and feeling like you're not a loser. Meanwhile, they rejected you, right? We are men, we go by results. I don't care what you said. The fact that, you know, it doesn't work between us, that's the proof I need, right? That's the info I need. I'm not gonna listen to any word that comes out of your mouth because I know that's bullshit.
What is it though? Let me know so I can work on it.
Hello?
Self-improvement.
It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, you are someone else's cup of tea, just not.
And you know what the thing is? He's such a humble man right here, right? He knows that he's not hitting it with his women, and yet they're saying, oh, physical attraction is an issue, but yet he has enough confidence in himself, and he's a bigger man for putting his ego aside and asking for feedback so he can work on it. He can self-improve on himself. What kind of man out there will tell you that? A lot of men would be like, nah, I'm good, I ain't listening to you. Even though if they have some improvement to do, they will not acknowledge that. Now look at this. This is a man of God, humble enough to ask what is wrong with himself so he can work and self-improve on it, because he knows he's not perfect. Even though to us he's a chat, man. Literally.
Nah, I got you.
Okay. Now, how are you feeling, Esther? Would you approach her if you saw her out?
I probably would.
Okay.
I probably would.
All right, cool. Thank you. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
So I already got the gym thing out the way. How I feel about 50-50?
Hey, look at that, eh? This woman is quick to pop the balloon when she heard 50-50. She don't want to spend her money. I mean, we know this. Women don't like to spend their money. They like to spend their men's money. So the moment he said 50-50, she quick to pop that balloon, right? But he didn't say what 50-50 was, right? And that's his part too. He should have specified more. If he was talking about money, then he should have mentioned. If he was talking about, you know, splitting like duties, right? One works, one takes care of the house, one cooks, then one brings the money. Should have specified it more.
50-50.
Oh, let's start right here. Your name and age?
I am Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, so Kayla, why'd you end up popping from him asking how you feel about 50-50?
Because I'm not trying to like backtrack on my past relationship that we was doing 50-50 there, and I didn't like it. Because I feel like if I'm cooking food, if I'm cleaning the house, if I, you know, I feel like that's the 50 right there.
I never said.
And you hear her say that, right? I want to nanny, I'm a pretty man. Like, man, in this scenario, I wouldn't even want her to have her balloon back. I'll be like, no, don't give it to her back. I don't want her. No, leave it, you know? Because at this point, it's like, you already know money's going to be an issue. Now, what happens if you get fired from your job? You run out of money. You're broke. She going to be out the door. She don't want to use their money. She don't want to help out. She going to be there as long as you got the money in your bank. And I mean, that type of woman, I don't think you want to be around. Let me tell you that.
Yeah,
So-
I never said about payments or nothing.
Wouldn't explain.
50-50. It is, can you adapt? That's a better question. Can you
Yeah,
adapt?
okay. Yes, I can.
Because I can be holding you down, but then again, life happens. Life on life.
Yeah.
Can you adapt?
Well, then if that's
Are
the
you
case,
willing
yes.
to adapt?
Yes. Yeah, so can I?
You want your balloon back? Let's get that balloon.
Money, I'm not putting on none.
See, Kayla, that's why you should have just asked him.
You're right. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You good.
What? You know what? Hold on. I'm about to do it again. Because you know what? I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago.
Whoa, they got a little history. You know what? I like that. He didn't give her a shot because he knows what type of girl she is, right? He knows what type of woman he wants. Let me tell you one thing. If a woman is coming to a club and she's shooting a shot with you, believe it or not, that ain't gonna be your future wife. Believe it or not, you know what type of woman she is. You know what type of day it is, right? So if he meets his woman in a bookstore or meets her on the street or she's going to work or meets her at church, that's different, right? It looks like he's catering his preferences more to women that are serious, to settle down, that are not about having fun, the nightlife, party life, always out there with them girls dressed in short skirts, you know, showing off the goodies. No. It looks like he knows what he wants. And the fact that he was rejecting her proves just that. She wasn't his type. But in here, I don't know why he's not addressing it. Like, I mean, why would you want to drop her balloon back? Come on. You already denied her, right? So now it looks like you want to take her out. It don't add up.
And he like never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's what's the people? Security at the club. And I be trying to shoot my shot there too. And he still don't give me a chance. I'm good. I don't even care no more. I'm good.
Antoine, what you gotta say for yourself?
All right. It's just like, if I see you in the club all the time, it's just, come on now, let's be
It's
real.
not even all the
What did I say? Right? It's the whole club thing. That was not appealing to him whatsoever. That's why he disqualified her. A lot of men don't like their women to be in the clubs like that because we know how grungy the clubs are. We know what type of people go to the clubs. We know what women do that go to the club, right? What type of men they go home with. We know all of
time, but I also got your Instagram. So
It's like,
make some shit shake. What you saying? Make some shit shake.
what you saying? You heard us? What you say?
So you're saying you see her out too much,
Yeah, this,
and that's like that's not
like, even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, I'm cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go on over to our next girl.
I got a question.
Start with your name and age.
Oh, my name is Brianna. I'm 26. What's outside too much? Like, what is
In the club sections,
too much is the part I'm trying to figure out.
too much. Man, every weekend is too much.
Okay, not every weekend.
Let me tell you, this is another girl that be outside as well. She go in the club, bro. Maybe not every weekend, but you best bet she there 6 days out of a week, right? She may skip this Saturday, but hey, she already went the past 5 days, okay? She may go the next 5 days, but she may skip a Thursday next week and go on a Saturday instead. You know what I'm saying, right? That's what she's processing right now. Every weekend, that's exactly what it means to her. I can already tell. This woman goes outside. She in the club. She likes to have fun. She likes drinking. She likes having a good night.
Your initial question was, how do you feel about 50-50, right?
No, how you feel about being able to adapt?
No, you can say that.
You did say 50-50.
50-50 was the question, but can you adapt?
I'm gonna answer 50-50. With 50-50, yeah, no. I feel like that's a case-by-case scenario. Like, I don't have a problem. It depends.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind adapting because you did say adapting. So I don't mind. Like, every relationship is different. So whatever works for each different relationship works. Like, I'm not opposed to 50-50 is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I would rather. Let me throw that in there. I would rather more so the man putting in more. I'm not going to lie about that.
Yeah.
I would more so prefer a man putting in more, but I don't mind a 50-50 situation. It depends on the situation.
No, I like it.
Cool.
I
Let's
like
go
it.
down here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Tiara. I'm 22 years of age.
Okay. And then to answer his question about the whole 50-50.
I'm sorry. The question is, can
you adapt? So basically, if we was in a relationship, of course I'm gonna take care of everything.
Sure.
You see the other girl, she gave that whole bogus answer, the girl in the red, right? Trying to act like, oh yeah, 50-50 is no problem for her, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as he went to the next girl, he's talking about exactly the same thing. She had a moment to process. Now she's like, I'm gonna pop it, you know? This is what I'm saying. Like, I wish almost these women were split out. They each had their own room, one-on-one with a man without peer pressure, right? Because what they're doing is essentially looking over, you know, beside them and see, oh, she hasn't popped her balloon. Oh, she gonna pop her balloon. Oh, let me join in. Oh, let me pop before her. Oh, da-da-da-da-da, you know? No way. It's bullshit.
Yeah, but can you, if something was to happen, are you able to pick up the slack where I'm lacking at?
Sure. I mean, I think that's kind of like the bare minimum of jumping in a relationship.
Oh,
You would
yeah.
have to be willing to adapt to a person.
But you'll be like, it's shocked nowadays with the generation in nowadays.
Sure.
Everybody just expects so much.
Okay. I feel like that should be communicated
Oh, yeah.
before jumping into anything, though. So,
Completely
yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
What is your daily habits?
Daily habits out.
Sure.
Gym. I work and go to the gym.
Why was she asking what his daily habits are? He already listed it before, what he's about. Literally, you would assume, right? He goes to the gym, he works, he goes to church, right? He has a solitary lifestyle, like he doesn't go out, doesn't party like that. So why is she asking what your daily habits are? I feel like that just was already answered.
Anything else?
That's me. I read and ground.
What's interesting about you? What would you say is an interesting aspect of you?
Interesting.
Like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to get into besides the gym?
I'm right now. I'm focused
Sure.
on really self-love and work and gym and active. I'm being active.
What does that look like to you? Self-love.
Being healthy, just caring about my body first.
Okay. What does that look like? Like,
Eat,
how's
eat,
your lifestyle?
eating right. And like I told you, I read and ground.
What does that look like? Why is she pressing him? He already gave the answer. You know, she keeps on digging. What are you hoping to find? Right? He cares about his, his mindset, healthy lifestyle, gym. That's already answered. What is she digging at? What's interesting about you? Gym, of course, duh.
Okay.
Like, come on.
Getting my body right, and that everything else gonna fall in line.
What
That's
books
what I
are you
believe
currently
in.
reading?
You say what?
What books are you currently reading, or what genre do you read?
Just self-love. Any self-love book. How to be a superior man.
Sorry?
How to be a superior man.
How to?
How to be a superior man.
Oh, superior man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the book I'm reading right now.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
And I don't.
You don't?
I don't. We can focus on that elsewhere.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like he was a little bit too eager to take her out because she's the last contestant and he didn't have any options. All them other girls pop their balloons, and it's kind of like, he was reaching too much. We can focus on that elsewhere. Like, come on, no, ask your questions right there. It felt like you were afraid to ask your question just because you don't want her to pop her balloon. All right, you should have just stuck your ground and asked her that same question she was asking you, actually, matter of fact. What's her interest? What's she about? Dive deeper into her life. And I feel like she was digging so much and reaching, asking you every question is because she want a reason to pop the balloon. She want one red flag or something that doesn't align with her so she can pop that balloon. Look at how bad and evil. Oh my goodness. That's what I mean. These women are wild.
Why do we end up popping?
I think the energy. I feel like I'd want someone to ask more questions for me to get to know me better. That's all.
On the show.
I think there's like baseline foundational
I just
questions.
feel like there's a time and place for everything.
Sure.
Yeah. You see that? He literally told her he's gonna save the questions for elsewhere, right? So when they go on an actual date, you ask her all these questions. But yet, her reason for popping the balloon was because she wants somebody to ask her questions and get to know her better. But yet, he did make it clear that he's gonna do that at a later point. So there was no reason for her to pop this balloon and to use the excuse that, I want somebody who's interested in me, who's gonna ask me questions, because he didn't really make it clear that he's gonna do that, just not in that setting. He's gonna take you out somewhere first and get to know you.
I got you though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we did get our pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
How old are you again?
27.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was younger. But
Oh, that's old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
Okay.
You see this girl? She must have talked to the girl in the blue, and the girl in the blue must have told her some BS, and now this girl popped the balloon. You see what happens when you put women in a room together, right? These kind of dating shows, they don't really work well because women influence each other. That girl in the blue must have said, I seen him kissing this other girl, blah, 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 and now the girl in the red decided to pop. Or she might have said, he did this and this and this, and might have gave this girl a really bad picture of him, and boom, now she pops. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see how crucial the females friends, or you see the role of influence females can get from their peers here.
No.
Yeah. I just want to see the other options. That's it.
I got you.
You're handsome.
Okay.
Hi.
What's up with it?
You're handsome.
No, I appreciate you.
Okay, all right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming out.
You see, the girl's fishing for a reason. She doesn't even know a reason why she popped the balloon. He said he's 27. And matter of fact, I thought women like older guys. And what's up with that? You see a lot of women They don't care. As long as you got the money in check, you good. You see, there's a lot of sugar babies. There's a rise for that for a reason. A lot of women will tell you they like dating older men. They don't like dealing with men the same age as them because they know they're immature. They ain't got their shit together. Now, this woman all of a sudden has a problem that he is too old, but yet it doesn't seem to be a problem yet. She's just digging for a reason. Like, she's out of her mind. Nah, this woman's full of shit. Oh my god. And she trying to let him off easily by, you handsome. She literally is out there trying to find the best possible match. She don't want to go yet, just in case the next guy after him may be Chris Brown. Literally, to summarize it, you know.
Okay, all right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
But anyways, guys, you guys see how lunatic some of these women are. You see how crazy standards they have. You know, they're going to disqualify a man who has his shit together, a man who's fitting everything they ask for, everything they seek in a man, everything they desire. They're going to still disqualify him, you know. This guy's not short by far means. Look at him. He's 6'4". He looks jacked. He's literally a Chad. You look how he's dressed. He has his head, a well put together head over his shoulders. You know, he's a faithful man, a man of God. He has his morals, principles, you name it. But still, all these women is like, no, blah, 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 blah. Man, that's crazy. But anyways, yo, comment down. Let me know your opinion. What do you guys think about this? Without further ado, click the like, subscribe, easy.